what time is it actually? 8:30. I slept in a little bit, but that's okay. It's all good. Today is Christmas Eve, so I am gonna go spend the day with my family and then probably spend the night tonight, so I have to pack a few things for that. But yeah, pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. I'll probably put together another video so that I'm staying caught up, even though I can't schedule them to be published yet because my computer is too slow. This laptop is way too slow for that. Um, but I will be doing basic editing and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's been weird. Like I I really enjoy having this space. Like it's so nice, and like it's almost like too nice, like almost too good to be true. But it's okay. Good things, you can trust good things. So anyway, that is gonna be it for me for now. Gonna go take a shower and eat some breakfast. But so I made it to my family's house. It is Thursday. Wait, what is today? It is the 24th, so it is Christmas Eve. I know that much. I've had a pretty chill morning. I took a shower. Nothing too interesting. It's really weird. I felt lately a lot of pressure to like be a certain amount healed in order to have a positive response to things. But I think you can choose to react differently than you have in the past. Like you can choose to act in love regardless of if you feel loving towards that person. Um, you can choose to serve regardless of if you feel like they deserve you. And that's something that can't be taught. That's something that can't be learned from. You can understand that that person shouldn't treat you that way. You can understand that that's not fair. You can understand that it's wrong or whatever, but you can't just serve them regardless. You can't just be kind to them regardless. That has to be something you work towards. Like, that does not come naturally. It doesn't come naturally for me. I don't think it comes naturally for anyone to be that intentionally, like, not self-hating at all. It's not from that place. It's not from a place of disrespect to self either. It's simply from a place of knowing that what is best for me and my peace is to do what's right in this moment. And that can't be learned from scientific method. That's learned from understanding wisdom and choosing to put other people before ourselves. Not necessarily putting ourselves at the back all the time. I'm nurturing myself. I'm taking care of myself so that I can elevate other people and serve other people and honor them. Especially people like my parents that are harder to honor. Like, just, it's intrinsically, like, there's a pride thing that's like, they're my parents. Like, they don't, like, it's just, you have to fight that. You have to be like, no, I'm choosing to honor them. I'm choosing to serve them right now. And it's not, and I have from the past served from a place of feeling like I needed to prove I was good enough. It's not from that at all. It's from, like, I know I'm good enough. I'm perfectly good on my own. I can be perfectly good anywhere. I can go do whatever I want to do. But I'm choosing to put myself on pause and take care of you right now. I'll come back to myself. We're not neglecting her. She still has her needs and she'll still be taken care of. But I'm choosing to take care of you because that's also gonna help me be happier. I don't know. That sounds so selfish. Wait, hold on. That sounds so selfish. I'm taking care of you to make myself happier. No, it's like, I'm choosing to honor you. And by doing that, I can have peace with myself. To know that I'm doing what feels right for me and following my convictions in this moment. To do what feels difficult. And that will ultimately be what makes me more satisfied. Not necessarily the happiest, because in the moment I'm like, this really doesn't feel great. This feels so frustrating. But at the end of the day, like, that is the kind of person I want to be. I don't want to be the kind of person who's right all the time. I want to be the kind of person who overlooks errors, who chooses kindness over anger, who chooses love over hate, who chooses courage over fear. And it's hard when it comes to those moments because it doesn't come naturally to us to act in a wise way or to act in a way that is, ethical. It's so much more work to have that standard that's even higher, because when we have the higher standards for ourselves, then other people will treat us differently too. And like, the world needs more of that. Honoring each other, respecting each other, caring for each other, especially when I don't feel like it. Especially when it's hard. I don't know. There's no right answer for everyone. Obviously, you've got to feel out the situation, and if there's an expectation for service, that is different from choosing to give freely from your heart. Um, anyway, that is going to be it for me for now. I'm going to go chill with my family. It is probably 3 or 4 p.m. We got to the house here in Wilmington and we're just chilling. We had a nice time playing cards over at like a coffee shop. It was funny because we were like the last ones there, so they gave us a bunch of chocolate pie and cake. So it's cool. Extra spicy. We're not able to go back to the other house until like 7 p.m. So we're gonna go to the mall and other places to kind of kill time, kind of enjoy spending time together. But yeah, this is just a not normal day at all actually, but it's all good. We'll probably watch the Encanto movie tonight. I don't know what else to say besides that. I also just want to say that like it's been really nice being able to show up fully as myself here at the family. Like I've often kind of just become like a supporting role and just been whatever my family needed me to be. But I was very firm, like, okay, let's go to the coffee shop. Like, here's what I think we should do, and let's do it. And genuinely, like, being able to say that without, like, just going to whatever other people want to do was really helpful because, like, we had a good time there, and it was closed just at the right time, so we were able to be there before it was shut. And then, you know, just showing up as myself and, like, kind of calling out, you know, hey, this kind of feels weird to me, or, like, other things. Like, yeah, I'm, you know, I am my heaviest burden, you know, like I don't have to carry other people's, and it's more about pointing out where their problems are and like being like, I can't handle that, than it is about trying to help them or carry it for them. So that's been a big shift for me. It's also cool just being an adult, like with my family, with my siblings, and not feeling any pressure or feeling like frustrated by like I want to do this and I can't because like I'm an adult. I'm doing what I want to do, and that includes being here with them. So it's really cool. It helps make it way more enjoyable too, because there's no like expectations for them to serve me or fill my needs. I'm good on my own, and I'm good just being able to be around them. So sorry for like the trucks in the background. I turn on speech enhancement, so I hope that helps. But yeah, it has been pretty nice, and it's a beautiful day here in Delaware. So good so far. So Charlotte, what are you making?
Making Fred. He has an afro. Well, he has a mullet.
I think you should probably put the other leg on.
I'm working on it. Calm down. You know, I used to have someone helping me with tape. Those were the good old days.
Well, you know, I'm too busy vlogging now, so
Oh, yeah,
I can't do anything else. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you leave for college, right? You come back and you're I was so useless, but so Charlotte, what have you been thinking about lately? What's on your mind?
Depression. No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually depressed.
I think everyone's a tiny bit depressed.
Just get a little sad sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
You know
everyone
the
gets a little
vibes.
sad sometimes.
They're not good vibes, but they're vibes.
You know, you gotta feel the feelings.
Should I put the foot on top or underneath? Probably underneath, right?
Yeah.
A little bit more of a butt.
Okay. I think that's important.
Yeah, really, really.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok where somebody literally made something that looked like a human. It looked like a person on a chair, and I was like, that's not that hard. I can do that. And then here we are.
Yeah, you know?
More of the story, if you see someone else do it, and it looks really good, don't think you're gonna do it as good.
I mean, that does make sense. That checks out. At least not the first time, anyway.
Right.
Everything's a little harder than it looks, so.
My
Here's
lady.
our buddy. What's his name again?
Fred.
Fred. He's got
Yeah.
arms now, legs.
He's evolving.
He's evolving.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
like
his arms are so
he's like a
small.
tadpole, except right now his arms are like the undeveloped bits, but he's basically done. He looks like chopstick arms. Yeah, we are finally done wrapping Christmas presents for the night.
Mhm.
It's Christmas Eve. We have, 20 more minutes
I will say,
till
like,
Christmas?
personally, coming home for Christmas is so much better than just being home for Christmas, because you can focus on the stuff in like your own space and like cleaning and all that, and not really have to think about Christmas is coming. So then when I got here, I was just like, oh my gosh, Christmas is coming, and tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and the day after that is Christmas. So it's
Yeah.
already basically Christmas, and I feel like not very much time has passed. So
Are you feeling Christmassy? Are you in the spirit of Christmas yet?
it's kind of like the spirit of Christmas inside me right now. That sounds so weird.
The spirit
In my
inside
head, like based on
me.
memories and all of that, like the excitement and traditions, it is kind of empty since I wasn't here for any of the build up. And I kind of know that I'm not getting a stocking, which is like one of my favorite parts. I love little baubles, and like if I got like a tiny little frog, it'd be amazing. Just like hide it on my bookshelf.
You can get
but
one from outside too.
there are toads in Florida as well.
I don't know why I keep making these comments.
But I can't keep a toad in my room, sadly.
That would be
So,
cooler.
I want to get a puffer fish. But I don't think it's illegal. I think it's illegal right now.
You probably would have
You
to
can buy
just
one at
smuggle it.
PetSmart, but
Really?
I don't think you're allowed to keep one
Like in the nation or in your...
in Florida specifically. I think it's just because people get them from the wild and just kind of harbor them. Anyway, that's
Random fact.
factoid.
You can't own pufferfish in Florida.
I don't think so.
Look at them in the PetSmart.
Maybe they might not have
And
them in
then-
store.
I don't know. I should probably go to bed, honestly. But yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, and I'll catch you guys later.
Penelope, we got this morning. We got